Special education. Step 1. The best way to watch this video is with your eyes closed. Try ID. Special education. Special education is the practice of educating students with disabilities. Students with disabilities may need additional support to achieve their academic potential. Disabilities include physical, medical, cognitive, emotional, behavioral, social, and learning disabilities. Terms commonly used. Individuals with Disabilities Education Act IDEA was originally enacted by Congress in 1975 to ensure that children with disabilities have the opportunity to receive a free, appropriate public education, just like other children. Individualized Education Program IEP is a requirement for each special education student in public school. Each IEP must be designed for one student and must be a truly individualized document. Terms commonly used. IEP team consists of teachers, parents, school administrators, related services personnel, and students when appropriate to work together to improve educational results for children with disabilities. Basic process under IDEA. Step 1. Child is identified as possibly needing special education and related services. Referral or request for evaluation by a school professional or parent. This request may be verbal or in writing. Step 2. Child is evaluated. The evaluation must assess the child in all areas related to the child's suspected disability. Step 3. Eligibility is decided. The group of qualified professionals and the parent look at the child's evaluation results. Together, they decide if the child is a child with a disability, as defined by IDEA. Step 4. Child is found eligible for services. Within 30 calendar days after a child is determined eligible, the IEP team must meet to write an IEP for the child. Step 5. IEP meeting is scheduled. The school system schedules and conducts the IEP meeting. They must contact the IEP team, including parents. In Louisiana, parents should be notified 10 days prior to meeting date or school must justify why. The parents can invite people to the meeting who have knowledge or special expertise about the child, such as a social worker. Step 6. IEP meeting is held and IEP is written. The IEP team gathers to talk about the child's needs and write the student's IEP. Step 7. Services are provided. The school makes sure that the child's IEP is being carried out as it was written. Step 8. Progress is measured and reported to parents. Progress must be measured periodically. Step 9. IEP is reviewed. IEP team reviews the IEP and if necessary, will reconvene and revise. Step 10. Child is reevaluated. At least every 3 years, the child must be reevaluated. Categories: autism, blindness, deafness, emotional disturbance, hearing impairment, intellectual disability, multiple disabilities, orthopedic impairment, other health impaired, specific learning disability, speech or language impairment, traumatic brain injury, visual impairment. Educational placement, Louisiana. Regular classes 80% or more of the day, regular classes 40 to 79% of the day, regular classes less than 40% of the day, separate school hold-on, correctional facilities, parentally placed in private schools. Inclusion is a term which expresses commitment to educate each child to the maximum extent appropriate in the school and classroom he or she would otherwise attend. It involves bringing the supportive services to the child rather than moving the child to the services and requires only that the child will benefit from being in class rather than having to keep up with the other students. Proponents of inclusion generally favor newer forms of education service delivery. My guidance counselor used to refer to inclusion as the mutant. If a child is identified as S, the student would just have either regular ed class plus flash study skills class or all special ed classes. With inclusion, the student in this placement must be registered to a class with an inclusion teacher and must match the minutes listed in their IEP. The paraprofessional counts for services, but not as an inclusion service. An illustration of inclusion. Continued inclusion, as well as mainstream students, are given the opportunity to graduate high school with a diploma. They have to earn the required Carnegie units as well as pass the necessary exit exams. In Louisiana, students must participate and pass either the end of course COC test or the Louisiana Alternative Assessment to module in order to do so. Accommodations/modifications and assisted technology. IDEA requires that students with disabilities take part in state or district-wide assessments. These are tests that are periodically given to all students to measure achievement. Children with disabilities must participate in their state's grade level assessments to determine their level of content mastery, just as their peers without disabilities must participate, unless a child IEP team determines that a given assessment is not appropriate for the child. Recognizing that disability has its impact, IDEA permits children with disabilities to participate in large-scale assessment programs with accommodations. Those accommodations are individually determined for a given child by his or her IEP team. Examples of accommodations/modifications or ASSRE IEE technology. Examples: large print magnification devices, sign language, braille, tactile graphics, human readers, audio tape, or CD audio amplification devices. Scribe word processor, tape recorder, responding to test equivalent, not an answer sheet, monitoring test response. If answer sheet is used, calculator to spelling and grammar devices, reduce distraction to student, reduce distraction to other students, change setting to permit physical access, change setting to permit use of special equipment, extended time, multiple or frequent breaks, change schedule or order of activities. Does not view anything. You just experienced how a visually impaired student would watch a PowerPoint presentation. PS yellow and blue represents special ed. Resources. https://www.louisianaleads.com/academic/students with disabilities http://www.ncld.org/disability advocacy/learn/idea/idea/idea http://linky.org/laws/idea http://www.ed.gov/parent/needs/spec/id/ext_equals 3 www.weak.org/issues_advocacy/resource_pages_on_education/special_education_inclusion.aspect.
Fair isn't everybody getting the same thing. Fair is everybody getting what they need in order to be successful.